Alright, so here's how we're going to fix it. First, I'm going to disconnect the two items. We have the control cable and we have the spring that are attached to this, and then we're going to disconnect the electrical connection. After that, we're going to pop these 3 screws off and pull the whole assembly apart. I hope I have not done this, so this will be a first time checking. It looks like this might just be a pop off. Yes, so you pop the little bracket off, slide this out, and the cable is no longer in the way. Second item is getting the spring off. If you grab with a pair of needle nose pliers, pull up, spring comes off pretty easily. Hardest part, as everybody knows, is those dang electrical plugs. I'm going to go ahead and cut the electrical tape that holds the plug on and the wire bundle together in a nice fashion. That pulls off, so there. This actually slid off amazingly easy. This is going surprisingly well, so maybe either something is bound to happen now, or we lucked out and it's just a really easy fix. So we shall see. It seems like any old Joe can go ahead and do one of these. As far as I can see right now, we will see what happens behind it, but it looks like it comes right off. So anyone with just real basic skills, if you own a house, you can probably do this. If you can change your own oil, you can also probably do this. So the next thing I'm going to do is line the part up, make sure it's exactly where it's supposed to be. Go ahead and stick the first screw in. Make sure nothing is in a bad spot. There's actually a hold pin that I just noticed right here on the back side of this that mates up with a pin down here right above the screw. It's a great alignment tool. There's also another pin down here I'm noticing that looks like it goes into the slide. So the way we'll do that is line up that, slide it in. I put a screw in the hole. Make sure my screwdriver is on. Screw it in. Get the first one in to hold it. Go ahead, place the second screw. Place that in. Now for the third screw down at the bottom here. Just put a touch of torque on it. Just kind of to where it stops. Doesn't need to be torqued real tight. These are small screws. Okay. Probably the hardest part that I would see is getting the spring back in, but it may not be as difficult as I think. The spring is in. Go ahead and pull this. Snap that back into place. And we are ready to go.
Plug the power back in.
Let me go ahead and plug the power back in.
No, the power cord.
Right. Good thing I have a wife to tell me what I'm missing. Have a power cord here to go back in. Almost forgot. Thanks, honey. Let's get a little excited. Now I can turn the door back on.
It is all fixed. Let's see if it works.
We're going to see if it works. Well, there's smooth operation there. Now it's locked into place. This is where the real magic is. there you have it.
Hallelujah.
This is completely done, plugged in. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my tape around here to make sure that that plug stays where it needs to stay. Like I said, you can use electrical tape. I'm using anti-chafe tape, which is a little different to use, but has some of the same properties. Okay, there we have that held in all nice and neat.
Let's try opening it.
Going to try to open it now. It works. And that's it for putting this together. Hope you enjoyed this video and it helps anyone who is having a problem with their doors on their Honda Odysseys. I think this works for the automatic doors or the power sliding doors. As far as I can tell, anything from a 2000 to now.